Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take a look at the next of the new units that is going to be coming to JP, along with the Broly movie story event revamp. We don't know the complete details of it. I know there's going to be at least one new stage. I wonder if it's just going to... I suppose it's possible that they could separate the movie 8 and then the movie 10, because right now they're together in one story event. I guess they could separate it, right? So they could make the movie 10 like its own sort of story event, and then possibly they could update the movie 8 part of the story event as well. Maybe give us like a new Piccolo from the movie free-to-play or something like that. Perhaps Trunks. Trunks, is pretty cool in that movie. We could get some new units like that. I think that would work well. If they also gave us like a Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan Goku from that Broly movie, who took him down. He's in Legends where he does that, the final like Hope Strike or whatever. Now a lot of people would say, oh, but they just gave us a Super Saiyan Goku, but sort of not really, right? It's a base form Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan. We still are kind of missing a like super duper top tier like Super Saiyan Goku unit. We do have Transforming Goku. He's good, but I think a new Super Saiyan Goku would be awesome. Now this Trunks, right? He already is actually in the game right now, just as an SR. He's an SR base form Kid Trunks that you can farm from that movie 8 and 10 story event right now. And then, with new medals that are going to be added from the event revamp, we will be able to actually go ahead and Dokkan Awaken him. Now, I actually think this Kid Trunks is going to be pretty solid. All right, let's see what his attack stat is going to be right here. This will be interesting. So we have him on rotation with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That will work pretty well because Gohan, of course, is a support type unit, right? So let's see what Kid Trunks' attack stat will look like in this turn. Now, one of the big things about this Kid Trunks, honestly, I might actually rainbow him when he releases on my main account, because this Trunks stacks defense, which is a very interesting mechanic, and I really like it a lot, right? It's good for like the Legendary Goku event. All right, so let's see. What is Trunks going to get up to? And our boy Trunks, who gets 868,000. That's not bad. So Trunks is a little bit of the reverse of the way Goten works, right? Like, this Kid Trunks and Kid Goten units, they're very similar to a lot of these, like, Vegeta and Goku units that get released, where they are very similar, but they kind of do certain things opposite, right? So this Trunks stacks defense, whereas the Goten stacks attack, and then this Trunks also starts... He gets an extra 50% attack instead of the extra 50% defense that Goten gets, right? Both of these units are pretty much designed to be used either together or on like a different type of team that has all of them on it, right? Like, you could use this Trunks on the Vegeta family team, but, if you're not going to use some sort of Goku family category ally that's STR, it's not really going to work as effectively. But, like, you have it custom built even for those teams, right? So, like, for this Trunks, you could use the Vegeta family team, but then if you bring, like, STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, boom, that'll satisfy the condition. And, of course, STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is, basically, well, the best linking partner for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would be that Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku, but after that, the best one would be STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so that is definitely a good way to build that team. Alright, so this will probably be the highest number we'll see from Kid Trunks. I'm also curious how much damage he'll take from this, because he already has supered several times to build up his defense. And let's see, he takes 34 already? That's it? That's nothing. And he's at a 1 million attack stat. Very, very good. I think this Kid Trunks is going to be very good, man. These defense stacking units are just very valuable for that Legendary Goku event. So they really did give us a free-to-play option that's going to be very good for that event. The other thing, too, is that Trunks is AGL. If you guys have followed along with any of my videos where I take on the Legendary Goku event, quite often the event is super difficult for the last 2 phases, right? It's not just Int UI Goku who is super strong in that event, it's also the STR UI Goku, the UI Goku sign. So, with him, you're going to want to stock up on some AGL type units. Well, this Trunks is going to be AGL. He will take virtually no damage whatsoever from that STR UI Goku, because by the time you get to that phase, Trunks will probably have supered, at least, what, like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times by that point. So his defense will probably be very, very formidable. All in all, I like this Trunks. Again, I'm probably going to rainbow him when he releases. The Goten, I don't know if I'm going to rainbow Goten, but I'm definitely going to rainbow this kid Trunks, because already I've been impressed by what we've seen so far. Now, Vidal. Vidal is also an interesting unit. I probably would rainbow Vidal. The only thing with that is, right now I don't have any SCR-type orbs, right? Because Dokkan, they've released, like, approximately 100 like new STR units recently, so your boy does not have the STR orbs able to rainbow her, but I probably will eventually rainbow her, especially, you know, get a little extra power on like the Peppy Gal team. The movie hero team is definitely starting to look really good with all the additions that have been made. Plus, you know, we have this Super Saiyan 1 Gohan right here. 900,000, not bad. That's with one support type unit right there. But we have this Super Saiyan 1 Gohan, who is, of course, quite good, right? He is capable of really buffing a lot of the movie hero units. The only thing is, we really could use a fusion. Yeah, look at Gogeta, up over 2 million right there. But we really could use a 40% fusion support as well. Like, we do have the tech Gotenks, the base form Gotenks, that gives 20% to youth and 20% to fusion, but obviously, like, all the Gogetas are not youth, so they're only going to get 20% from that tech Gotenks. Fusion, their best support type unit is still, what, Pandel, I think, right? Has there... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still Pandel. I feel like there's a fusion unit that came out that's better than her, but maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But there we go, guys. So this Trunks, I think he's good. Do I recommend free-to-play players rainbow him? Yeah, I think he actually can have quite a bit of use. He's not going to be super good in something like Super Battle Road, though. Because remember, Super Battle Road, often the fights are so short that he's not going to be able to build up his defense in time for it to be very effective. But normal Dokkan events, and then, of course, the Legendary Goku event, any unit that stacks defense, by the time you get to the difficult portions of the battle, they are going to be able to completely sort of stonewall any damage you might take. So that's why I really, really like these defensive stacking units. In this day and age, like, I really think, like, units that specialize in, like, defensive abilities are better to me than offensive units. That's, again, another reason why I consider LR, Kale, and Caulifla to be so superior to every other unit in the game, because they are far and away the best defensive unit. You take in their defensive stacking as well as their dodging, and they're just absolutely insanity, right? So, alright, let's go ahead and move over to the info for this Kid Trunks, and see exactly how our boy is looking here. So, this is Fighting Confidence Super Saiyan Trunks Kid. His leader skill is SCR type enemies attack minus 40%. So, it's a little bit of a meme leader skill, but I have seen people beat, like, Super Battle Road stages with those leader skills. It would be a long, long, long fight, but it is definitely possible. His super attack is the Finish Buster, which raises defense and does supreme damage to the enemy. So again, stacking defense is a very, very valuable mechanic nowadays. I do expect we'll get other legendary events in the future. You know, maybe like a legendary Vegeta event, legendary Trunks event, maybe like a legendary Villains event. Like, there's I've seen people put up all types of possibilities. Like, there could be a legendary Gogeta event, you know, that would start out with like Goku and like Vegeta and work all the way up to like Blue Gogeta. Those types of things could be very cool. So, you know, we'll see if anything like that does happen, but you know, defensive stacking units are going to continue to be incredibly relevant. His passive skill, Lesson from the Master, is 2 ki and 50% attack at the start of turn. Then he gets an additional 50% attack and defense if there's a Goku family category ally on the team. So a lot of this unit is based upon having, you know, a Goku family category ally on the team, so keep that in mind. His links are the Innocence, Super Saiyan, Money, 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 Budding Warrior, Blazing Battle, and Golden Warrior. So he does have a number of good links there. He'll work pretty well on a couple of his category teams. So he's on Hybrid Saiyans, the Buu Saga, Seekers of the Dragon Ball, Movie Heroes, Vegeta's Family, Youth, and Super Saiyan. That's the thing, like, So, like, these Kid Trunks and Goten units, they're on 500 categories now. So that's another reason I would kind of recommend rainbowing this guy, because, like, you're going to be able to use him in so many different situations, right? Like, even the Seekers of the Dragon Ball team, that's a nice little buff. Oh, now that I think about it, I have yet to really attempt to beat the Legendary Goku event with the youth team. This Trunks is going to definitely help out. Like, he's going to make that a lot easier to get done, so that's awesome. And then his 12 key multiplier is 135%, which, you know, that's fine for a free-to-play unit like this. And then there we go. So there is this Kid Trunks, Super Saiyan Kid Trunks. He's a decent unit, man. Not bad. This is the type of free-to-play unit. He has kind of a niche value in stacking his defense like that will make him very good for certain events. So, again, I would recommend everyone grind him up. You know, go ahead and rainbow him if you have the spare orbs. I do think he's worth it. So, thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.